Alright, hello everyone and welcome back. Today I'm doing another Halloween DIY. Clearly I'm editing these at the same time because both the intros I'm literally the same. But today I'm doing a super fun, super simple, quite frankly, DIY of things I found at the thrift store. So these are just two super simple DIYs that are things I found easily. You could already own these things or go to your thrift store and you'll probably find something similar. I found a large like decorative mirror for, I think it was $6, which like whatever, it was $6. Obviously, I'd always appreciate if something was cheaper, but I'll take it. Which I literally, as you'll see, just spray painted black, decorated, put a cool little applique on it. The applique that you'll see in this video was a 98-cent window cling from Walmart that I actually had to Mod Podge onto it because once I spray painted the mirror, the window cling didn't want to cling no more. So that was super simple, and so you'll see kind of like, I literally just explained it, but you'll see the steps in this video. And the other thing that I found was, I believe it was a candle holder, but it was pretty wide, and so I decided to paint that black and glue a bowl to it, which the bowl looks like, I don't know what it would have been, like I almost feel like it just was like for decoration because it was really like long, like it was very wide and low. So I'm gonna use it basically as a punch bowl. So yeah, you'll see me painting them, and then I personally just attach them with wood glue, which I know it's wood and glass, but I googled and they were like, oh well, wood, as long as one of it's wood, it should hold pretty well. And I mean, I'm not gonna go throwing it around because it's a punch bowl, but I have been like picking it up by the bowl and it's been attached and like not an issue. So I have not had an issue. So really, this DIY is super simple. Literally the most used thing in all of this is black paint or whatever color you want. I just went with black. You could spruce up the punch bowl by like, I was gonna glue spiders to it and stuff, but I wanted it to be easy to clean and possibly usable other times, so I will just be putting things around it instead of on it like I was planning to. Like I'll probably wrap like, you know, that like spider web stuff on it or whatever. So yeah, really just black paint can pretty much turn anything into a Halloween thing. So I really hope you enjoy. Again, this is a super simple DIY. Literally me explaining this took longer than the video itself. So thank you for watching and I hope you enjoy. Alright, I managed to find a couple pieces at Goodwill that I'm gonna use for Halloween DIYs. I found this bad boy. It was like $6, I think. It seems to be a plastic frame, and obviously there's a mirror inside, and I think I'm gonna either deface the mirror or like paint something on the mirror that's creepy, or my third option right now is to get a photo printed. It would be this size and put it in and have it be a creepy photo. This is just a little like, I guess a stand for a dish? I actually don't know. It's obviously not a candle. Maybe, no, I guess that could be a large candle. But it's just a wooden thing. This was like $2 or whatever. And this I'm gonna paint black. I'm painting both these items black. With this is all I had on hand. Technically a matte would have been better, but I think this will look fine, and I'm not buying extra paint just for the sake of this. So I'm painting both these black, and this one actually I'm gonna adhere a glass bowl on top. I'm not gonna like go crazy protecting this because I intend on messing it up anyway, but I did just bring out like, you know, newspaper and whatnot to cover where I need, and I'm just gonna go move in pieces and do that. So I have this kind of half painted because I didn't feel like extending this the whole way, so I'm gonna give it a little bit of time to dry and then kind of apply the second half of the coat. Honestly, I'm thinking I might just spray paint the mirror black because I don't really care, and that way it'll make whatever I do easier to kind of cover up, like just black instead of like having to deal with this. So I'm kind of liking the like messed up look, so I might kind of play around a little bit with that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to just wait a little bit, or I guess I could stick more newspapers underneath and just do that. We'll see, but looking good, I'd say. So you'll see here that I did spray paint over the mirror just to really give it the kind of like messed up look, and the window clay, that's me Mod Podging it to it like I explained in the intro. And then I literally just hung it. It was a pretty lightweight mirror, and just put some bat skeletons on it, and it's done. I love it. Alright, and here's the punch bowl that I made. Like I said, it's kind of a weird shaped bowl, but I thought it worked well because you can easily get, you know, a ladle and whatever you want. If you didn't want this to be for actual drinks, you could still just put like liquid in here and float a bunch of like spiders and eyeballs and stuff. Like that would be a really fun decor piece. Maybe like use food coloring to make the water like pink or red or whatever. So like I said, I used wood glue to attach this, and it actually dried almost all but clear. It took a while to actually get this clear, so you're probably gonna want it to sit for like a day or so. But for the actual attaching, I only let it sit for like 30 minutes, maybe to an hour, and it is totally fine. Like I can pick this up. Doesn't feel like it's gonna fall apart. Obviously now it is attached to that, so I will have to clean it as such, but I figured that's really not too big of a deal to like go in there and just hand wash really quick. Yeah, I think this turned out really nice actually. I did have, like I said, hopes for attaching things to the outside, but when it came down to it, I think I'm gonna regret that with having to clean it. So I kept it simple, and it still looks spooky. Like I said, if I wrap spider webs, I'm kind of now liking the display idea in here. I think that'd be really fun. So yeah, here you are. Like I said, this whole thing maybe cost $5 at Goodwill. Like both of these were probably right around $2. So this is so easy, and there's always tons of glassware and little wood things at Goodwill and thrift stores all the time. So what you can make with $5 and some spray paint, or if you don't even have spray paint, just like use regular paint. All right, so I just wanted to wrap this up super quick. Thank you so much for watching. I know that like these DIY videos aren't super like in depth, but really like they're really simple. I think if anything, like videos like these just be like, oh yeah, like duh, I can make that, like not more of a like, let me spend 10 minutes discussing how to make this. So I hope this is beneficial to you. How do you feel about these DIY videos, how they're set up? Is there anything I could do better, change, whatever? Do you feel like you should be along for more of the process? Like, I think I just am always like, oh, it's pretty like self-explanatory, and so I just skip it. But I can definitely try to be more in depth if you'd like me to. I just don't want to bore you with details. So I felt these were simple that they could be skipped. I might attempt one more DIY video before Halloween because I literally have a couple more projects I want to attempt before Halloween. So we'll see if that actually happens. But yeah, please leave your feedback on the form of this video, kind of how informative it is, whatever, if it gave good ideas. What are some of your like good Goodwill DIYs, whether it's Halloween or not? I'm really interested to know. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.